Well, the next time you dream, give some thought.
That's my fault.
Next time you dream, give some thought.
I want to jump down here, right? I don't know how to get a torch. Do I have a torch? This one's so big. I don't want to fight that one. That one's just weird. Yeah, I get bad vibes. Now I can parry. I don't know which side. This is exactly where I just was. I can probably down here. There'd be in the same place. Oh. I have plenty of glasses. So many. Do I need that item from there? Is it a good item? Oh, that's the gun guy. You don't know. You don't know the item. Pretty sure it's not here. Is it on the one above me? Wow. It's bothering me that I haven't like put them on. They're just hanging by my side. Back like down here or like in that room? Do I go past the enemies instead of... Okay. I did not know that. No, that scared me. Through here? I'm gonna be so honest, guys. My least favorite JoJo part is part 4. I don't like part 4. I don't like that. That was really bad, actually. I don't know. It's boring. I'm rewatching JoJo. And I skipped part 4. I went from 3 to 5. I'm not saying that's bad. I don't like part 1 at all. That was... No, what? What direction? I think you need to go down. I really like part 4. I think that Joseph is my favorite Joestar ever. What about that guy? Can I get this on my screen? Thank you. You don't look that scared. I'm lost. That's okay. Some of the greatest people of all time were lost at one point. You know, it's not about walking in circles and running it into walls and statues. It's about okay. I have the part 4 theme stuck in my head, but I didn't watch it. I just thought of it, and now I can stop thinking about it. I could live that life on the edge. Yeah, the first opening of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Diamond is Unbreakable. Just, no. I'm blind. Wait, do you need glasses? I don't. I have 20/20 vision. 2100. Maybe. Also, isn't 20/20 bad? Or something? I don't know. That's the entrance to everything. Did I open up the shortcut? I go down here. My fucking god. I would take a lot more time to play this game. if I didn't know about the shortcuts. What's your favorite JoJo part? Part 2? I really like part 2 and 3. I haven't seen part 2 in a long time. Also, I've never seen part 6. Okay, no, that's up. I think after I'm done rewatching part 5, I think I'll go into part 6. Or maybe part 2. I don't know. I haven't seen part 2 in a really, really long time. I think I've only ever seen it once. Joseph is probably my favorite character in all of JoJo's. Except for the fact that he cheated on his wife. That might demote him. Ah, I see. Can I lock on? You can lock on. I think I can get rid of the torch. Not mid-fight. Okay. No, it's fine. It's fine. I could fight him again. I could try to get lucky. But I could also farm files. I don't know how to do that here though. We always go back and kill the 2 fatties a bunch of times. Ooh, potato. Easily. Most yummy vegetable. I got to the boss once. Okay, never mind. What the fuck is that guy doing? I also like carrots. What is your favorite vegetable? I'm gonna assume that I didn't pull out my gun. Well, I don't need to parry. I could, but I'm not a bitch who needs to parry. I might need to parry. I have them fully downloaded by now, though. Fully downloaded. I'll never get hit again. Oh, the cheap way to kill him. I don't know. Maybe my integrity isn't fully there for Bloodborne playthrough. You know, after the way that I killed the last boss, I don't know if I'm going for an honor any percent speed run. I don't know. You can tell me the cheap way to kill him, and then from there I can decide whether or not I want to use the cheap way to kill him. My fire prepare. I have pungent blood cocktails. I do not have beast pellets. Wow. I do not have a beast pellet though. Should I go get blood vials? So it's not necessary. Mm-hmm. I think it's a little bit extreme. The way you screamed too was really funny. What do you mean? I did not mean to shoot a bullet. Is there a better way to get blood vials right now, other than killing the brick trolls? I see. I'll get right on that. Use my health instead. That's a lot faster. What is that? That was bad. They gotta make this game faster, man. It's ridiculous. I let my guard down. You know. I understood my fucking microphone is making. Okay. I underestimated my enemy. And then I've destroyed your ears. I time this. Oh, is this another one? Okay. That was the wrong direction. You see, I just need the timing. You know, I'm really close to getting it. In about 3 more hours, I don't think I'll ever get hit again. How do you get good at a Souls game? Because I feel like it's just about knowing what each enemy does. I feel like there's no like skill that you build up. I almost just left that. Okay. Why does he run well only like a little bit? Why is it like this? Why is it big? How many blood vials should I get before I fight the boss? That's fine. poorly done. I ended it because I was doing things, um, like I wasn't blocking stuff that I practiced blocking. I'm used to being angry while playing Tekken, but I was not playing and doing stuff that I am used to, like that I should be doing. Like I didn't break Wall's grab. I didn't punish his power crush. Just like stuff like that. And that made me mad. So I stopped. What does weapon at risk mean? Did my weapon catch a disease? Where do I go? Well. Doesn't that require blood echoes, of which I only have one? I also have this. I don't know if that's enough for me to repair. Let me just check. How do I move? That was... okay. How do I select which thing I have? Okay. Do I take the pellet now? Okay. Ah, I thought that I threw it through it. I thought that my character would throw it. But I can just... I didn't know that you would do that. Yes, this is my first time playing Bloodborne. I know that this game had instant death. Didn't. What do you mean? Did not listen to instructions? Nowhere in your instructions did you say, "Don't die to the fucking insta-kill grab." I just felt. I'm gonna kill myself. Literally. I mean, in game. In game, to be clear. Like, I'm down to half. I'm pretty sure I can kill him. I just need to not instantly die. Okay. I'm not a baby. Yeah, you wanna go into that direction, right, man? Go like right here. You see, I don't know if it's working. I could try another one. I don't know what happened to the last one. Okay, that's, it's fine. You see, who needs it, honestly? I'm just built different. What do you mean that's a column? That's a fucking wall. Okay, no, the one I just did was a column. That's fair. Why are you just stalking me down? I have so many blood vials, I'm perfectly fine. Okay, I was a little bit off. Just a bit. It's perfectly okay though. How quickly you forget how very good I am at Bloodborne. More fire people. This is exactly as I calculated. I also planned on dying. I did not. I am officially outside of my plans. That was okay. I don't even know what that was. Lock on, please. Why did I die? What do you mean red face, droopy eyes? I swear you didn't hit me. You didn't even touch me once that entire boss fight. I'm just lagging. Well, I'm out of cocktails. I don't know what happened. I don't know why the first time I got hit 0 times and the subsequent try I got hit 40 times. I'm also not sure why I have no blood cocktails. That's really strange to me. I don't remember using any, but it's perfectly fine. You know, I didn't need any in the first place, and I definitely don't need them now. Oh, I still have my pellet. I'm not supposed to... I did not... Okay. You know, it's fine, you know. Can you, like... Can you hear me so I can parry you, please? That was bad timing. Listen, man. Do something. Not bad. Yeah, I just run lagging. It's really strange. Okay, that was just bad timing. I will own up to that one. My controller died. That's really unfortunate. That's really poor timing. That's really strange. My little brother just walked into my room and started playing with my controller for that entire fight. It's really weird. If I died there. You know, I don't need to choose this boss, right? I'm naturally gifted enough to fully solo him on my own. No tricks, no nothing. I generally don't know what went wrong with the other cocktails. I don't know why they didn't work. Or they were... I don't know. I feel like the first time you just kept on attacking nothing. I was able to win. And the other 2 times he just looked at me afterwards and started attacking me. He did not give a fuck the second time. So I hate how he stares me down. I don't know the timing of that. That's a really long attack. I'm so dead. I have to farm again. Just do something. Why you? How is that not working? I swear my time is perfect. Thank you, El. Your support is unfaltering, unwavering. It's also appreciated. I'm disappointed in myself. You know, me, and I'm very famously a Bloodborne god, but I suppose I have lost my spark. I I have nothing now. I have nothing. I got everything ready, and it was just within my grasp, and now I have nothing. Nothing to beat this boss with. And I know I should go farm more blood vials, but honestly, who needs them? If I just don't get hit, then I win. Fuck. Okay. I think I'm gonna go get more files. I need like one vial, and then I would have soloed him. I almost had him. I almost had him that time. And yeah, you know, that time was close. Also, your stream's delayed. Just a little bit. It's fine. I have... You know, I forgot that I needed bullets. Also, Ellie is a great name. Reminds me of not The Walking Dead, but the other zombie thing. I really like Bloodborne so far. I see why people think it's one of like the greatest games ever. My only complaint is that it's just a little bit too easy for me, but besides that, it's good. Yeah, yeah, The Last of Us. I feel like every time you send a red face, I feel like I've disappointed my father, Pillars me. Like I feel like I'm back at my Little League baseball game where I messed up and I tripped and fell while going to second base. I don't know how many I need before I fight the boss. Coming from Elden Ring to this, it's really weird having to farm for health items. No, it's fine, it's funny. It's funny. I'm not actually sad. My only worry is that it's boring content because I'm just farming these two big trolls over and over. Can you do something? I don't like when they stare me down. And for the record, I was amazing in Little League Baseball. I was fantastic. I remember one game, I hit the ball, right? I made a second base and no one else on my team scored. I mean, hit, like, not scored, I sound like an idiot. No one else on my team hit the ball. Their pitcher was too good. For the rest of the game, I sat on second until we switched sides. And that was it. Now you're invested. I'm not sure what there's to be invested in. But since it's 6 a.m., I'll make it quick, that way you can go on with the rest of your day. Ideally, I'll make it quick. I hope you don't. I hope you don't have work in the morning. A hunter armor set. Would the drip help me kill the boss easier? One at a time, please. There's enough for me to... There. Okay, I messed it up. I was going to say something funny. Who cares? I like the parry sound. It feels good. Okay, 20 should be enough. Why is it blue? Very true. I haven't played this game before. I'm on the Bloodstar Beast boss right now. But from gameplay clips I've seen, the outfits are really good in this game. This game looks really cool. The art direction is really good. I wish that they would update it with modern technology. Wish I had a PS5 and a PC port. One Piece. What are you on? What are you on? I can't talk. What do you want? I've never had someone come into my chat talk about One Piece before. I got really excited. I was like a dog and I started wagging my tail. His hitbox moves after the attack things. Can you do something? Can you stop? I really liked Whole Cake Island. People say that that's where One Piece started becoming really long and they started padding out time. Oh no, they said Dressrosa was when they started doing that. I didn't really notice. Then again, I might not remember that much about Dressrosa. There was a time in my life where I would watch anime. The hot mochi guy. Katakuri, I don't know. Is he fine, Chad? That hurt. I really like I think his observation shock. I think his observation hockey is really cool. Also, I really like his character design. He's probably my favorite character that was introduced during that arc. I think that Zoro is my favorite Straw Hat. Still, he was my favorite when I first started watching, and he's still my favorite. He's really cool. And I'm also built exactly like him in person. Just as tall, just as muscular. Can you stop doing that? My timing is terrible. I'm so mad that they disabled comments. Fuck. You know, it's just my turn. I don't like Big Mom. I don't think that she's a compelling character at all. I don't think she's a good villain. I'm definitely not, I don't know. I don't know if she's my least favorite main villain in One Piece. You have great taste. Why is Zoro my favorite though? I think that Zoro's my favorite because I think Zoro's my favorite because when I was a little kid, green used to be my favorite color. He's very green. I want to parry that attack. I don't know the timing of it though. I wish there wasn't so much time. I wish I could fight them again. Like right now. It's taking me so much longer to fucking learn how to defeat this boss. I could get more cocktails. I could get more blood cocktails. I kind of like Sanji, but some people think that he's a terrible character. Which I get. I don't know. I've never like hated Sanji, but some people really, really don't like Sanji. My favorite color is purple. Right now, though. I'm from liking from my hair color was green, then blue, and now it's purple. And he has a purple sword now, so it still fits. I mean, he doesn't. I mean, who knows what color this sword is? I mean, like, who knows? Who's to say? I don't know what to do. My favorite trope in well not, I don't know about trope. My favorite part of One Piece is when characters have alternate identities. Like when they have like alter egos. I like darker purples in particular. I did that in one shot. It was way earlier. I did it once, I can do it again. Okay. You would think. One would assume. I started tweaking. Now that I see the thing at the top, I know why I died. I got poisoned last time. Well, that one time. Not the last time. I'm gonna Google how to get cocktails. I can buy them in the dream. Okay, I need 300 echoes. Just a little bit more farming, and then I'm perfectly fine. I don't know how many cocktails I need, or how to use them, because I completely messed it up last time. Listen, man.
Away! Away!
Losing is part of the game, you know. And if I just never lost, then the content would be boring, you know. People want a story. People want a underdog to believe in. So if I just beat every boss easily, which is what I could do, right? Then it would be too boring. I like these guys technically. I don't see why I can't for the boss. Berserk. I haven't read it. I haven't watched it. I have a good reason though. I want to read Berserk in the original Japanese. I've been studying Japanese, but I'm not good enough at it to read Berserk. So I'm waiting till I can do that before I read it. I might not wait though, because I'm really curious. I hear that's like one of the best things ever created. Come on. Okay, I think I can. I think I'm good. I think I can beat the boss. I just need to lock in. It's 2,000. I read it wrong. It's 2,000. It's 2,000. Why is it so expensive? There's no way it can be that hard to make. That's inflation. It's like insulin. It's like insulin. There's only the big pharma is inflating the price of punch and blood cocktails. It's ridiculous. It's sad to see. That's so unnecessary. That's so mean. That's really mean. I know I have to. Now he's yelling at me. This is gonna be easy though. This is my final attempt right here. It's really unfortunate that the cocktail's so expensive. I just need to fucking parry this guy. Again. Fuck. Again. Fuck. Again. I really want to parry him. Now I'm wasting my health because I'm scared. Fuck. It's fine. It's not fine. I'm losing. Ouch. Ow. it just does not feel good. Okay, I got him down to half. Oh, below half. I think I did good. I think I can beat him. I'm getting a little bit better with timing. I parried him like 2 whole times. That's huge. That's big for me. Pause. How is it not that good? What's my strategy then? I don't know how to hit him. Or her. Yeah, I'm being sexist. What should I be looking for when I fight this boss? Does she just dodge? That feels really good though. I'm not scared. I'm a little. I should have been a little scared. You know, you're right, but it's also a little bit scary when the big monster is just walking towards me. A little bit intimidating. Okay, if this doesn't work, I'll give in to Big Pharma and I'll work a 9 to 5 so I can afford my punch and block tails. You know what I mean? I think I should get both regardless. Because they're 2,000. That's like 6 to 8 times, no, that's like 16 brick trolls. That's 16 brick trolls for one punch and blood cocktail. scary though. It was so far. I know that its attacks changed after when we did before. I thought I could go behind it. I thought I could hit it from the back. This is bad. Maybe a little bit. Okay, stop tweaking. I don't like How long was I muted? Oh, why? Okay. Okay, yeah, that's my fault. I was just, okay, I said, I told Ellie that they're behind on stream. And I said that it was funny how Ellie was saying, you can do it after I had died. And I felt sad that I would not live up to their expectations, tragically. I was also saying that I almost had him, but if I just had more blood vials, then I could have survived that third phase. So I'm just gonna get more blood vials and then I'm gonna win. Because I'm really close to doing it and I don't feel like I need to do anything else. Like, sometimes when I play this game, well, not this game, but Elden Ring, I'm like, I need to go do something. Like, I need to level up, I need to get this weapon, I need to do something other than just try again. But for this, I feel like I'm there. Blood cocktails are 2,000. You know how long that would take me to get? Also, I don't know how to use them. Last time it just attacked me regardless. It feels pointless. Hey, I'm not a doo-doo head. I'm not a doo-doo head. How simple is that? Well, clearly, you need to tone it down for me a little bit, okay? How would you explain it to a crayon-eating kindergartner? I imagine exactly like that. Um, I think I got it. I really think I got it. My timing for these guys is impeccable. I'm fucking mulling through these fatties every single time. Except for the times that I die, but those don't count. That's okay. Welcome to the once future, now present. Adele? I was like, do you think that's worth it? I think it's really worth it. Who the fuck is Jimmy Jones? I mean, yes, of course, you know. I've always been a big fan of whatever political party you support. My audience, whichever one you guys like, that was my favorite. Um, whatever your stance is on immigration, that's so me. That's literally me. would say that my opinion on Jimmy John's is precisely yours. Exactly yours. He's just like me for real. Just like me. What do I think of immigration? To be honest, you want to be honest. You want me to be honest about my stance on immigration. In order to do that, I would tell you a story. Jimmy John's gave me a real name. It's like Peter Parker. It's like a Marvel name where they all rhyme. Okay, my story is some 30, 40 years ago, my grandparents immigrated to America from Mexico. They did not immigrate legally. They hired a coyote, which is a person who transports you from one side of the border to the other. And ow. And the coyote, he was like their friend's friend. They trusted this guy, right? And the reason they were immigrating was because my grandmother was pregnant with my father. And while crossing the border, the coyote left my grandfather and grandmother for dead out in the desert. Like they had no idea where they were, and they had like no water and no anything. However, because my grandmother was pregnant, the coyote felt bad, so he came back and took them to America. My grandparents didn't have like a criminal record. I think I kind of have to say that immigration is good, because otherwise I would not have been born. I think it's better if people do it legally, of course. I think that the immigration thing should be easy enough for anyone could, so that anyone could do it, as long as they're not like a bad person. I don't know how you would do that though. I don't know. I'm not really educated in political matters like that. Nor is that my jam, so to speak. I'm a YouTuber and a book author. Not on immigration, thankfully. I have no idea. I can afford one cocktail. I don't know if that's enough. How many cocktails do I need for this one? Oh, I need 0. To be clear, I need exactly 0. I need exactly 0. I need to go to the potty. I will be back. Never mind, someone else is in the potty. And my dog is barking. How many should I get? Or is one enough? I think I can do it. Ooh, okay. With 3, I'm guaranteed to win. So this is my thought process, chat. If I go in there with one, so here's my thought process. Yeah, here's my thought process. If I mess it up now, I'm gonna hate it because I'm gonna have to go and do everything all over again, but I'm gonna have to do it like 3 more times because I messed up, and I'm also gonna need more stuff. I'm sure. But if I do it now, that would feel good. And since I got so close to the previous attempt and I did really well, I kind of just want to do it and just see, like, because like I feel like I can just do it because I got so close last time. Like, I needed to do less than 1/3 of her health more. You know, there's less than 1/3 remaining. So because of that, I feel like I can do it. Yes, near her. Buff myself. And get Jack like Katakuri. And Zolo. There's this I used it at a pillar that one time and it worked perfectly well. What's wrong with the okay, no. Tell me the difference between a wall and a column. Was it, okay, I know okay, I know the difference between a wall and a column structure like architecturally. But like what difference in this situation does a wall make? Okay, circles around a column. Okay. I feel like you just have a thing for columns. That's no, not like a sexual thing, but like a thing against columns, I mean. It was right. It's right there. Can it hit me? Where did it go away? Ape? What's it mean? Fuck! I didn't believe! I didn't believe! Did you mean a corner? Did you mean a corner? By a wall, did you mean a corner? At the wall. On the wall. At it. Okay. Yeah, no, I know. Like the blood cartel needs to like splatter on the wall, right? Like where a light switch could be. Okay, I mean, you could put a light switch on a column. Basically. I need to go to the bathroom. I'll be back. Hello, I'm back. Good luck going boom boom. I don't. Do I really want to. Do I really want to get another blood cocktail? Yes? Okay. I'm good. I'm good. I trust you, Ellie. You've never led me astray. I don't know if you've led me in general, but I've never been led astray by you. Also, I'm pretty sure I can only get 20 because it looks blue when I'm at 20. Ow. I wanted to shoot him. But that's okay. Life's hard. When life gets hard, you gotta get harder. I gotta thug it out.
Away! Away!
I. You know what? It's fine. You know, it's a little bit embarrassing playing a Souls game for the first time on stream. However, I hope that my story can inspire others. Yeah, it's green. Now I can't get any more. Now I'm just killing them to slowly get money. What's the best way to get money here? Yeah, I'm courageous actually. I'm a hero. I've streamed every hour I played a Bloodborne, and I'm pretty sure my first stream is just me killing the villagers and getting killed by them. And then I also beat the Cleric Beast. That was my first stream. And my second one, I killed the guy. I forgot his name. But the first actual real boss. And then now I'm here. I don't know what the green symbol means. That's fine. Your moral support is more than enough. And maybe, you know, you could like, comment, subscribe, you know. If I'm being extra morally supportive, you know. It's just a thought. Hey, thank you. When I'm famous, I'll remember you. I'll be on the late night show, and then I'll be like, you know, I did have this one subscriber. Her name was Ellie. Great person. Incredible. The late night show won't exist when I'm famous. I haven't thought about what's like my peak. What's like my big goal. Oh, dude. If only you'd seen her play Bloodborne. Wow. I heard one time she did 3 playthroughs of Bloodborne. All of them were no hit, and she did it all in like 20 minutes. It was incredible. Playing on 3 monitors at the same time. I think that would be easy if they were perfectly synced up and you had like one controller that controlled all of them. I wonder if the enemies would all attack at the same time. There's no way. The RNG would have to be perfect. I wonder. There has to be a situation where you could do it like that and get the RNG. No, that would be like one. I don't know. I don't know. You have to be very lucky. I'm close. Do I need 3 blood cocktails or do I only need 2? You see, because here's my thought process, right? I need 0. I can beat the boss. 1 would be helpful. 2 would be very helpful. 3 would guarantee my victory. But here's my thought process, right? If I farm for 1, that takes a long time. If I farm for 2, that takes a long time. And that's basically the boss pretty much already done. So I can beat him then and there, as it is. But my thought process also is if I don't do it this time, I'll have to guarantee it by getting all 3. And that's gonna take a really long time. And that would take me getting like 6 blood vials in all, based upon like all my attempts put together. This is not something I want to do. So I think I should skip it. As what a responsible young adult like myself would do. Responsible young man. And file my taxes. I haven't filed my taxes yet. I feel like that's gonna suck. I don't know if I need to. I don't know how old you have to be to file taxes and how... I think I need to get a job first. 3 for swag. There's that too. It's gonna be a really long stream. How long are we looking for right now? It's been a 2-hour stream. Holy fuck. It'd take me like 30 minutes to get the blood vials. Is there another way I can get them? Is there some enemy I can kill? When I googled it, it said that I can buy them from the birdhouse people. I mean the bird bath people, and that they also drop from enemies. I don't know what enemies though. I don't know if it's like a special enemy. Ow. What if I kill all the villagers just to see? I mean, they're 2,000. Okay. I only ever get shining coins and blood vials from these guys. It's probably a really low chance because they're really expensive, and I feel like we could just get them whenever, and there'd be no point to them being expensive. I believe these guys can only drop 2 things. Which is good because it means you get blood vials really frequently, but really frequently. But they're just vials. Do you watch JoJo, Silly? And if so, what's your favorite part? Yeah, JoJo. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. The anime / manga. I don't care about this. Wash it up to part 3. That's a good part. I really liked part 2. The one with Joseph Joestar, the guy who says what you're going to say before you say it. Oh, I know what you're talking about. I just watched that part actually when I was rewatching part 5. I didn't even have anything. It was broke. That's part 5. That's like 13 episodes to part 5. If you're starting part 3 and you want to watch it all the way up until part 5, that's like 60 episodes. 60 20-minute episodes. But if you're watching One Piece, I'm sure you can thug it out. It's worth it though. I think it's really fun. I really like JoJo. In fact, I like JoJo more than I like One Piece. And I'm caught up with One Piece. One thing that I find really funny about One Piece is that even though it's 1,000 episodes, people often say that it's not long enough, which I kind of agree with. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that I have preferences, because I change my mind all the time. However, one thing that has always stayed the same is that Code Geass is my #1 favorite anime. I rewatched it recently, and I was so inspired. I'm using it as influence for a book that I'm writing. I'm using Code Geass and Death Note as inspiration, and JoJo. I really like the mind games that the characters play with one another. I like how like I like the back and forth. I like the maneuvering and outsmarting, and I love the parts in Death Note where Lai's just like, what's L's purpose? Why is L doing this? And then he starts thinking through everything, and then he eventually figures it out. My book is going to be a little bit different though. It's going to start with the main character not knowing who they are, and then they're going to have to figure out who they were and who they can trust from that point onward. Code Geass and Death Note both have amnesia scenes, but you already know who all the characters are. You already know the truth. You, the audience, understand what's going on even if the characters don't. But in my book, I want no one to know what's going on, and then you have to guess who you cannot. I think it's more of a pure mystery than a thriller, like Death Note was, but I still think it's cool. I'm having fun writing it. I don't know. I get inspiration to do stuff all the time, but I kind of give up. It's really hard to write a book, not just because I can't read or write, but because it's really hard to like stay on the one big thing forever. It's like to keep on going. I have written books before though. I'm proud of myself for that. Actually, this year was the first time I ever completed a book. But I think I can do it. That's not really a but. I can't talk either. I can read, write, or talk. It was a collection of short stories, but they were all connected. They were their own stories, but they were all in like the same. Like basically followed three members of the same family as they did stuff. So it's less of a collection of short stories and more of parts that follow a certain character. The first one, the first part was called Morbid Passion. I've heard of Kafka before. I've not read any of their works. But my first part of my book is called Morbid Passion. And we follow this lady who has DDD, which is dissociative derealization disorder. I completely forgot. It's been a while since I made it. But dissociation derealization disorder, where basically she struggles to understand what is real and place herself in reality. And she's obsessed with true crime. And she eventually falls in love with a serial killer. And throughout the story, we kind of follow her descent into madness, and she like recreates one of the murderer's killings, but with herself as the body. And then you kind of figure out that she doesn't feel like that anything's real, so she wants to commit suicide. And her way of committing suicide is to let herself be killed by the serial killer. And then from there, it's pretty interesting. Well, of course, I think so. I made the I made the thing. In the second one, in the second part, it's called Virile Guilt. Virile Guilt. And we follow this guy who falls down. It's usually the most fun I've ever had while writing something my entire life. We follow a guy who falls down like the alpha male rabbit hole. And it's really, okay, I say that it's sexist, but it's not actually sexist. Okay, it's just a joke. But no, it's, when you read the story, it's clear that, I think my message was clear. And what he does is bad. But we follow a guy who falls, and he's the girl's brother from the first book. So it's like the same family. But he falls down the alpha male rabbit hole, and he's just like really sexist, and he talks about women. And the way that he talks and his language, his diction, is really funny to me. Because it's really verbose. He uses a lot of words that are unnecessary, really long words. And it's intended to make fun of people who are like pseudo-intellectuals who use big words to make themselves sound smart. And towards the end, he also kills himself because he realizes how big of a piece of shit he is. And then in the third one, we follow this girl who becomes addicted to social media. She places her self-worth on how other people see her and how this one friend in particular treats her. And she thinks about killing her friend. Like, gun to her head. Friend has no idea. And she just has so much guilt because like she keeps on messing things up, and she can never make friends, and she can't do anything right, and she can never make this other girl like want to be her friend. I say friend because it's supposed to be about lesbians, but it's a school project. And also I myself am not a lesbian, so I didn't feel that it was right for me to write a story about a group of people that I don't know anything about and that I can't write about. But lesbians were my first initial thought. But it's also about my life and how I struggle to make friends. All of it is about my life in one way or another. Every artist puts himself into their work. But yeah, she's like about to kill her friend, and then she decides to kill herself instead because you have to read it to understand. I completely spoiled my book. It's not like you're gonna read it anyways. None of you can ever read it. It makes me sad. It's fun and I like what I wrote, but I promised someone who I wrote the book with that I wouldn't show it to anyone until they read it and say that it's okay. But I'm not friends with them anymore. Yeah, I spoiled the book completely, but you can never read it because I can't publish it because I made that promise. I showed the first lady is based off of a lady who I used to be friends with, and I'm not friends with her anymore, and I said that I wouldn't do anything with the book until she read it and she thought that it was okay. I don't know what to do about that. I could release the other parts of the book. I don't know. It's just lost of time. Lost media. I think this is the first time we've ever talked about it publicly. When I'm a famous author, this live stream of Bloodborne, of me grinding for um, cocktails, this is the only mention of that lost chapter. And the reason why it's lost. Yeah. I can write a different chapter onto it. A different part of it. Or you just break my promise. I don't like doing that though. I told you, yeah, you were here. I told that person that I would never break my promises that I made to them, and that I'd rather kill myself than break a promise. Well, not kill myself. I say that I'd rather die, which sounds less explicit, less gruesome. And I don't feel like dying yet, so I don't know if I want to break the promise. When I'm 90, on my deathbed, then I can publish it. If she's dead, then she would never know. No, she was the inspiration for one of the characters. And I didn't use her for inspiration that well. I got the idea from her for the character. Made it a little bit about her. It's not that close to her. It's really not. I mean, I could probably like text them right now. Just to try, but they would probably block me. I don't know. But it's fine. Sometimes, a flower blooms for itself and no other. Sometimes an artist creates for themselves and no other. I think I might just add another part. I could... No. Two parts are... It's also connected. It's such a good continuity. It's really sad. Either I break my promise. I am a poet. I am a poet. I've submitted my work to Poetry Foundation. It's going to be put into a magazine. I also write poetry. Well, no, obviously I write poetry. I can't submit nothing to Poetry Foundation. I haven't in a while, though. I haven't been inspired. Maybe after Bloodborne. In the Mr. Mid Discord server, I have a channel that's dedicated to just poetry. I don't have bullets. And then write my poetry and I put it in there. Myself. Mr. Mid. If you want a real answer that's not just me, I'm not sure. I don't read a lot of other poetry. I think Padma Vinkin, I can't pronounce her name. Padma Vinkentraman, I can't pronounce her name. But I like her poem. I like her poems. I like the one where it looks like a tree. I like the one talking about bullying and how she should have stepped in. Is this enough? Did I count correctly? Who else? Who else would be my favorite poet? I don't know. Should I get the other stuff like the pellet and the fire? I don't know how to get the other stuff. I think I'm cooked. I need Polarismic here. I need him to tell me what to do. Gear up how? Stay positive. If positivity was the only thing I needed, I could have won. He's in the Discord server. I can just message him. Polo something? His name is Polarismic. Polaris. Mick. He doesn't message me. He's ignoring me. He's leaving me on red. I can't believe that fucking guy. I'll kick his ass. Not in real life because he does boxing. Polo, man. I'm gonna call you Polo from now on. What do I do, Polo? Oh, hello, Rue. Can you tell your boyfriend to get out of the shower, please? Can you drag him out of the shower? Better yet, can you put the phone into a Ziploc baggie and then hand it to him? I think that's a good idea. Okay, maybe don't. I thought you said please use. Okay, I have. Tell him that I have the blood cocktails, but I don't have the flame paper or the pellets. Do I still fight the boss? I spoke like I'm asking Siri to type something. Yes. Okay. He's losing it. I don't know if I ever had it to begin with. I don't know about. I mean, I know that this is only your first time watching me, but I don't know if I've done anything to show that I'm here. It's gonna be easy. It's gonna be easy. Play this game for a while. I really, quite frankly, I want it to end. I'm very far from being done with Bloodborne, but you know what I mean. You know how much damage I've taken from just coming here. I feel like I'm gonna mess it up. I feel like I'm gonna do something wrong. I'm gonna be positive though. I'm really confident right now. I'm not scared at all. I don't think I've ever been scared, actually. I'm gonna give him a lot of attitude, a lot of really great attitude. It didn't seem like 1/3 of health. Fuck. What am I doing? I'm losing. How is that not? Don't die. One shot, please. You know, I really don't care anymore. I'm not farming the cocktails. I'm not farming the cocktails anymore. I'm just doing it. And I could do it. I could do it. It was supposed to guarantee my victory. But if it just gives me like one attack at a time, I pay 2,000 to get one attack. I don't know if that's worth it. As long as you believe. It is a grotesque run back. Miserable, unsightly, harrowing, might I add. I don't really want to use the cocktails. Without the setup for the pellet and the fire. It's gonna be easy. For fuck's sake. And he runs away. You fucking... I feel like my timing is really off. Which is okay. My dodge time is good. Okay, now we're at the next phase, phase Okay, that's... I disagree with that. Okay. I really disagree with that one, actually. I really disagree with that one. I just need to get a little bit lucky. I have 20 again. I don't know how. Does it give you blood vials? I almost said flasks. I hate saying flasks. I'm close. I'm about to do it. I feel it. I should take bullets when I can kill an enemy. Like good bullets. This is good. I'm gonna win this time. I feel it. It's gonna be really easy. As all things are for me. So as naturally handsome and talented as I. I'm gonna do this stuff. I grinded for them for a reason. My controller died. My controller died. That was bad luck. I don't... I don't want to let you down, Ellie. And polarismic. I feel like an anime protagonist where I'm gonna start... Like, I'm losing, and I'm gonna start thinking about all the people, all the side characters, and then I'm gonna be like... Dude, it's not for myself, but for all of them. I'm gonna beat... You're right, I won't. No. I do need to sleep eventually, but... In fact, I'd never stream this late. I should be sleeping. For the village. I'm gonna give it like 1 or 2 more attempts, and if I can't do it, then I'll do it tomorrow. It's tragic. But it must be done, it must be done. How is that not it? They're about to attack. How is that not it? Good. What if I do it now? That was a skill attack. This is a skill attack. Yo. That hurt. I have no cocktails. It was a good run. I don't need the cocktails. I do need health. I'm gonna try one more time because I do need to sleep. Oh, so Ellie, you said that it was like 6 a.m. for you. Where are you from? I'm gonna guess. I'm guessing Australia? No. No, it's too early to be Australia and New Zealand, I think. It could be Australia and New Zealand. Your name Ellie? Your name is Ellie. Scotland. There we go. That makes a lot. Really? Really? Scotland? I thought that it was night in Scotland. I guess the ocean is really big. I don't think I've ever talked to a Scottish person ever in my entire life. It's 7:30. I don't think I've ever talked to a Scottish person ever. That's one thing I find really cool about YouTube. And like me streaming. My Bloodborne streams aren't that popular compared to my other stuff. Obviously. I have 4 viewers. For the best viewers ever, might I add. But 4 viewers. But I get to meet people from places I would never ever. Well, meet is a strong word. I get to see your username and read text from you. But I would never have contacted you through otherwise. Yes, you do. I feel like a fucking badass. I... I would love to say that when you awake I will be done with this boss, but probably not. Wait, this might be it. It's like 12 a.m. I mean, 12. To answer your question, Ellie, it is 11:42 p.m. in America. Fuck, that was it, dude. If I had healed a little bit more. Fuck, I had 12. I have 12 blood vials. If I could have just stood still and started healing. I could have done it. I could have done it. Okay. Okay. I can do it this time. Like it's so easy. Go ahead and take your nap. When you get up, you will see a fucking hero where I used to stand. It's midnight. I should not be playing games. It's past my. Slow poison is irritating. Irritating. Awful. It wasn't slow at all. It killed me pretty fast. That parry, man, that was it. Fuck. Who cares? It's okay. Why didn't was it because he's changing forms? Yes. I didn't leave. I can't get one. I didn't. thought that I was dead. Did I survive it? And then I died afterward? I got up. I don't know why I stood up. That was... I don't know. That was bad. That was close. That was bad. I'm gonna... No, I got it. I got it. Those parries felt amazing, man. But I thought that I was dead, so if I had known, I would have started healing. But the fucking poison killed me. Okay. I don't know why I keep on having 20 vials, but I'm not complaining. I died with 10 vials. That's so crazy. I'm gonna win though. And my parries are getting good. I need to get a little better. Should have not done that. Get over here. Okay. I focused too much on parrying. I did really well last time without parrying. I feel bad. Like, I feel bad. I feel bad for losing. Every parry feels so good in this game. I'm doing this one for the boys back home. The day one Mr. Mitters. The day one mid mobsters. It will make up for the pain. What time is it? 11:52 p.m. That didn't feel like a parry. The sound, it didn't have the sound. I feel okay. How did Pierce from a million fucking miles away? That's fine, I'm just gonna kill him. Go ahead. Take your time. That's okay. I'm not doing terrible on my runs, and each time I get a little bit of experience. But if it does, in fact, get that bad, I can always just grind. Like, I have a plan for a way to cheese the boss. I know how to get the cocktails. I don't know if I can get the pellets or the fire paper in other ways. I mean, there might be like one. I don't know. No, this is the only way. I have to do it here, or never. Okay, Ellie, thank you for stopping by. I'll go in the new one. This should be transformed now. It's fine. Antidote. Could I take that to get rid of the poison? Was it antidote for one specific kind of thing? Knowing these types of games, antidote is like, it means nothing. The names are often more convoluted than just antidote and poison. It's way easier to just parry for this stage. If you have timing. Transform. Backfired. Okay, okay. I'm just gonna end stream, I think. It is 12:01 a.m. I don't feel tired, to be clear. The reason I'm ending stream is because last night, no, the night before last night, I pulled an all-nighter. I stayed up for 24 hours in order to reset my circadian rhythm because I've been staying up so late recently. So if I don't go to bed, I should have gone to bed hours ago, but Bloodborne was really fun and I didn't because I wanted to go on playing. I should not have done that. I should have been more responsible with my sleeping habits. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoy the stream, and I hope you all have a good day, morning, evening, afternoon, noon, please, day, morning, evening, noon, afternoon, noon. What do I say? I think I need to start from the top because I don't remember what I say. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I hope you all have a good day, morning, evening, afternoon, noon, night, day. Just whatever time of day it is for you, I hope that you enjoy, and I'll talk to you all later. Goodbye.